Hello everybody, it is me, Trillis97 here, back with another 5.1 patch overview of one of my mains, one of my all-time favorite characters in fighting games, period. Mr. Main Man, Kazuya. So, in the patch, this guy did not get any buffs, as far as I'm aware. He literally got nerfed. What's it called? While standing 1+2. This move on counter hit used to, wouldn't say launch, but would smack somebody to the ground and allowed for many follow-ups. But now, even on counter hit, because mainly on counter hit it would launch. But normal hit it would just do this, just normal hit. But now it doesn't even launch on hit. On counter hit, sorry. And I know why they did this, because obviously with the new wall stun animation, they needed a new move that could give Kazuya this sort of advantage when at the wall. Because to be honest, Kazuya is probably one of the scariest characters at the wall. Well, combined with his 50-50s, combined with his Oki, and combined with his neutral game, the guy was just fucking, it still is, crazy. You know, like, I'd say, few things that suck with Kazuya is his pressure. To really get his pressure going, you have to analyze and take the time to like pick your moments to go in. His pokes are also very bad. He has a few, but it's not part of his game plan. So they want you to really use his 50-50 as the main aspect of his play. Which I understand, because somebody like Kazuya is not for the faint-hearted. He's probably one of the hardest characters in the game, period. I would say top 5 hardest. I'd say Brian, Heihachi, Akuma. Who else would I say is quite difficult? I've played Lee Chaolan is difficult. Yoshimitsu is difficult. It's hard really. But I'd say Yoshimitsu is probably one of the hardest characters. So Lee Chaolan would probably be 6 in terms of like top 10. But I'm saying in the top 5, Kazuya is definitely one of the hardest. You literally have to know matchups. You literally have to know his playstyle, his moveset. You can't go in knowing everything. Well, no, well, obviously, learning everything would be amazing if you were a Kazuya player. But his moveset, I'm talking, like, obviously you need to learn everything, but pick your moments. Don't use all the moves all at once. If you literally still have troubles trying to learn Kazuya, just search up the main man suite. The guy mains the guy. He's been using it for years. He's been playing Tekken for years. He will tell you it's all about timing. It's all about fundamentals. That's mainly what machiners are as well. In their main game plan, it's all about fundamentals. But they didn't really do anything in the newest patch 5.1. Obviously with the new tech roll, I'm guessing you've got to find the time now to put in some new setups and game plan and, you know, just normal stuff that you would do when you try and find combos to give you more of an edge and make you more of a threat, but they didn't do anything. I don't think 5.1, to be honest, if I'm to look at it now, wasn't really a big thing, because the new patch 5.0 was a big thing in itself. But obviously at this point now, Namco is trying new things. It's clear to see. So I am giving like all time and space for Namco to do everything. They just can't kill characters like they did fucking Rum. That was the biggest thing. We knew fucking Rum needed to be nerfed, but my god, they killed him. They axed off his legs and arms because that's useless. I don't even think we'll see him in Tekken 8. I'll be very surprised if we do. And it's a shame because His design is sick. But anyway, we're not talking about Pokemon, we're talking about Kazuya. An overview of Kazuya, in my opinion, is this guy's fucking amazing. He is so neutral based, very defensive, very 50-50 oriented. And as a Mishima, he's quite interesting because a lot of the main Mishimas, because Jin, I'd say, is one of the main Mishimas, but not the outstanding Mishimas that shine in terms of like a vanguard of what Mishimas are. Like obviously Heihachi and Devil Jin are the other two, but he's very different because hello Dabs, I'm actually making a video. So he is very different because Devil Jin and Heihachi have pressure. They are very good at poking. Devil Jin is sort of versatile in that aspect, so I'd say he has like a lot of things with him when it comes to rush down, all these other things that you can look at when applying your fighting style to whatever character you choose to do. But Kazuya, it's kind of hard. It's especially as a Mishima, he's a very unique character, but you really have to take time and learn how to use him. You are not going to get everywhere when it comes to ranked. You're going to get your ass kicked. You gotta have patience with this guy. And because he's such a cool character, cosmetically and in terms of fighting, it'd be a dumb decision to drop him because he's too hard. If you find him too hard, well, everyone's gonna find him hard, but if you drop him because you're not getting anywhere with him and you're giving up, don't even bother using any other character because you're not ready. You're not ready to learn Tekken. It's literally that simple. So that's why a character like him, you literally will learn Tekken. You have no other choice. And that is why I think he's one of the greatest characters, like, of all time. His story arc is something completely different. I'm not even going to dive into that, but just as a 50-50 character, the hell sweeps, you know? Oh no. Recording curse. Yeah, hell sweeps, giant hammer move, electrics, flash punch combo mix-ups. You know, just many things. It's Kazuya, it's all about punishment. So if you don't know anything about punishment, learn Kazuya, because Kazuya will teach you punishment. He doesn't need frames. You know, he doesn't need pokes. As much as he would be good with pokes, I think he'd be top 10 easily. He's not top 10, top 20 easily, but Kazuya is Tekken. But I think I've covered everything I need to in this video. 5.1, nothing really happened with him, but he just got nerfed. He didn't really get any better. I don't think he needs to get buffed. If anything, I'd love for him to get better pokes, but that might just be dumbing him down, to be honest, because he's got enough setups and wall combos already as it is. So I think he's fine the way he is. So that's all for Kazuya's video. Hope you all have a great day and take care.